And we're live. My dog is behind me being obnoxious. There's Dad.
There's Dad.
Oh my gosh, she is very.
Mom's home.
Yeah, Mom's home. She's ready to go on her.
Gone.
They're going on their.
Have fun.
All right, let me pull up the chat on my phone as well. So today we are going to start something called Friday Food Talk. And because I thought it would be interesting to start a little food show where we talk about restaurants in Disney, and we have it from the point of view of people who are not picky eaters, and then from a point of view of someone who is a picky eater. So like what I would eat, and then what people who aren't picky would eat.
That would be us, right?
Yes. So I have a slideshow prepared just of pictures because we'll go on the actual Disney website when it comes to the food.
Yeah, she's prepared, boy.
I am prepared. So
pizza steak.
What is
that? Rockin' Robin says chicken fried pizza steak.
Hi, Rockin' Robin. Hello, Arjons.
Hello.
So I'm gonna pull up this slideshow and we can see.
Ooh.
So today we're gonna be talking about Be Our Guest in Magic Kingdom. I don't know if you can hear my parents or not in the hall. Dad forgot to close the door, and now he's being loud. So.
That's okay.
No way.
No way.
Every day. I live with that man. So we're gonna be. I need to close this door. He's yelling.
Okay. Oh.
I had to tell him to be quiet. Sorry about that.
That's the first sign of hearing loss, when he starts talking louder and louder and louder.
I had to stop it.
Dad decided to slick his hair back because he's having an identity crisis. So Mom had to tell him to not do that. Hello, Alyssa.
Alyssa.
So we're going to be talking about Be Our Guest. So Be Our Guest is a restaurant in Magic Kingdom in the New Fantasyland area. So my initial opinion about Be Our Guest, just overall, is I really like it because of, Beauty and the Beast, obviously. What do you guys feel about it?
I like it. I know the last time we were there, we didn't have the best experience.
Well, that was for lunch.
It was for lunch.
Yep.
And I think it was just a fluke. So, but I actually like it. I like the theming and everything.
I think I would like dinner better, where they actually seat you. Because at lunch, there was 8 of us, and once you pay, you're on your own. You got to go find your seats. There were no seats to be found. There were dirty tables. The tables were like right on top of each other.
So,
yeah,
it was really.
I definitely agree. Hi, Rachel. Yes, I am a dinner fan.
Okay. We've
done both lunch and dinner. We've never done breakfast because we like going over to Gaston's Tavern and getting the cinnamon roll for breakfast.
Yes.
That's our normal breakfast thing, if it's not Crystal Palace. But I will agree about the whole, the food experience. We also have not had the best food experiences. I don't remember everything my parents have said about the food. I know that we actually haven't gone in the past few years for the fact that we didn't have the best experience a few years ago. My parents just didn't really want to take the risk.
Right.
Going so soon again.
Sure.
Hi, Noah.
Hey, Noah.
So, yeah, we didn't want to risk going so soon after that, not the best experience, to give it time to kind of maybe improve a little bit. So, there are 3 main areas in Be Our Guest after you go through and order your food. You have this main area, which is the main ballroom. this is my favorite room to be in. Because it's from my favorite scene in the movie is when they use this ballroom. And one of the really cool things is that back here, I don't know if you can see my cursor or not, but
We can see it.
okay, so this back area right here, these windows actually have kind of like I think it's like a screen behind them that makes it look like that's actually outdoors. And they've got like snow falling because the scene in Beauty and the Beast does take place in like a colder winterish time. So that you can normally see snow falling out here, which I love because it feels like you're actually like in a castle.
Yes. Yes.
And then we have this area. This is back here. If you take a right, this is the room that you'd be in. This is probably my least favorite room. Personally, because it has really nice theming. But I do love this right here with Belle and the Beast. And I love the really cute artwork. But
That's
overall,
in the most, I think.
Has it?
We've probably eaten in that room 3 times.
Okay.
all right, no, that's all good. So yeah, we've eaten in all 3 rooms before. I feel like we did this room and the West Wing for lunch, and we did the main room for dinner.
Okay.
So in this room, I think it's really cute because of the art and all that, but I overall feel like it's the least significant room. If you look at the movie and stuff like that, like this isn't really like a room in the movie. This is more just kind of like an art room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the West Wing.
Ooh.
You've
never eaten in there, have you?
Yes, I have eaten in here once.
Oh, sorry.
If you have trouble seeing in the dark, like if it's like if you walk in there and you can't see anything, don't eat in there because it is a very naturally dark room. The lights are not bright at all.
Okay.
It's a very like it looks bright in this, but it is not this bright when you actually go. So I think we sat like in this area right here. I think it might have been like this back right here. So you can see that they have the Beast's portrait here that is Claude, and then the rose is right here.
Yep.
And it is like one of my favorite spots solely because of the rose. I think it's just so cool that they have this area. And I think it's really awesome that they have 3 different areas for you to choose from when it comes to actually like where you're eating. So out of all 3, what do you think is your favorite? It's since you haven't been in this one.
Yeah, I would like to try that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, when you have dinner, they seat you where they seat you, right?
I believe so, yes.
And then for lunch, you can pick your seat, but like
I don't know what they do for breakfast.
Yeah, I think you could pick your seat for breakfast too. I've been there. I went with my friend Jen. Did you go with me one time, or you've never?
Nope.
Nope.
That was without me again.
Okay. But I seem to remember us just picking wherever to sit. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got lucky enough that we were in the main ballroom when we went for dinner. I prefer dinner out of all 3 meals.
Okay.
Personally.
Yeah, I would try dinner again. I don't think I would do lunch again, just based on the past few experiences that we've had.
I just feel like dinner is a better experience overall.
Yeah.
Not only just because of the whole like seating, and I feel like when you're there for dinner, people aren't getting up and moving as much.
Right.
Because when you're there for like lunch, people are moving around because they're finding where they want to sit and like they're moving their trays and all that kind of stuff. But when you're at dinner, it's like you sit there and that's it.
Yeah. And also for lunch, you got to go get your knives, forks, spoons, napkins. You have to get your own drink as well, which kind of works out pretty good because if you order water, they give you a drink anyway, and you can go.
Yep.
You can go. I'm not saying do this, but you can get anything you want to drink.
So, yeah. On this side right here, you can see this is actually the area where you do get your utensils. This wall right here.
Okay.
They don't show it very well in this one. I don't know where it is in this room or in this room.
I know in this room, it's like right where the blue curtains are on the right-hand side of the.
Yes, that makes sense because there are curtains here too.
Yeah.
You can see. So I'm not sure where they are in this room. I feel like they might be on like a wall over here.
In this room, they're on the wall that we're not seeing.
Okay.
On the wall, they would be on the wall that was closest to us.
So my favorite thing about dinner itself is that you can meet the beast.
Yep.
Because I myself am a huge Beast dork. I love Beauty and the Beast itself, and the Beast is my favorite Disney prince. Might just be my favorite Disney character, I don't know. He's up there. But the fact that you can meet the Beast is like a really awesome experience.
Hi, Pam.
He is adorable. Look at him.
Like every time I have met him, I'm like, I freak out. I smile like crazy and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, it's so funny. So, I nearly just X'd out of the stream. Oh dear, that would have been bad.
Oh.
So now we can go to
Un momento.
the food. I don't know if you can see that well.
Oh,
yes.
On the screen.
Yes.
Okay. So we're looking at breakfast right now, which I have never done myself, but it looks kind of good.
Yes.
Like, if Feast à la Gaston, you've got scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, and roast potatoes with fresh fruit. Now, I probably wouldn't eat the sausage and the roasted potatoes, but everything else I would eat.
Okay.
What about you guys?
I've had the poached eggs. So that's the Belle's Préféré.
Yep.
Poached eggs, bacon, brie on a. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't on a croissant. It was on this like baguette type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's still on there, if they changed it.
And that's one of the things about these places is that everything is really subject to change. So it might have, yeah.
They did change it. It was like a crusty roll sort of, and it was split this way, and it was almost like a boat. It was two halves, and it had an egg on it and bacon, and it was the bechamel. Maybe they just switched out the croissant.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike Polito.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Yeah,
So
that's what happened. They switched it up.
So looking at Belle's Préféré, I've never had poached eggs before, so I don't know how I would.
Sort of. Do you like sunny side up, or do you like the runny yolk?
Only ever eaten scrambled and omelet. I've never had runny yolk or anything like that.
You probably won't like it then.
Listen, this is the point of this stream, is to talk about the fact that I am a picky eater.
That's okay, because a lot of children are too. You know what I mean? Like younger, that they, unfortunately, Disney makes that cutoff at the age of 9. And some restaurants are real sticklers about it. Like Via Napoli, you are not allowed to order off that kids menu. They will not let you order off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this is good, Kenzie.
I'm the child of this situation.
That's okay. Abby is too. He's the same way.
Toasted croissant. Yeah, that's. I don't know if I'd get Belle's Préféré.
Okay.
The Beast assorted. Oh, what that word is? Oh,
Charcuterie.
I can't pronounce words. I'm just as bad as my father.
That's new.
Charcuterie.
That's new for us too. We didn't know what charcuterie was either, but.
So Alpine smoked ham, Serrano ham, soppressata, and cheese served with marmalade and fresh fruit.
So fancy meats and cheeses.
On a toasted baguette. See, there's the toasted baguette. So I don't know what happened there, because I do remember there being egg on it. So they must have switched things around. But
yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if I would get this. Honestly, if I was gonna go for anything, I'd probably just go straight to that Feast à la Gaston. Because that seems like a really like basic breakfast. What about you guys? How do you feel about the Bisque assorted word that I cannot pronounce?
Charcuterie. I can't eat all that processed meat.
I can't.
You can. It sounds good. I like egg with my breakfast. So I would probably pass on that one. So
I wouldn't get any of those except the plant-based.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I would eat it if I had to, but I don't really care for plant-based food.
So right here you have scrambled egg whites, which is served with chicken sausage, roasted tomatoes, and fresh fruit. Now everybody knows how I feel about tomatoes. Cannot do tomatoes. Right? I cannot do tomatoes at all, so that would probably be out. Especially like the chicken sausage. Like I just don't do sausage at all.
Okay.
With my food. And then French toast is basic French toast, and I'm not the biggest fan of French toast. Like if it's like the only thing on the menu that I would probably eat, I'd get that.
Yeah.
But in this situation, I would not.
So that's kind of odd because it's like French toast with fresh fruit and pastries. There's no protein at all with that. There's no egg. There's no sausage, bacon.
Carbs.
It's just all carbs. I think I would pass on that too.
Croissant Doughnut. Fried donut topped with banana caramel sauce, pastry cream, and chocolate ganache. So that sounds like a dinner. Like not a dinner, but like a dessert for dinner.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I wouldn't do that one.
I feel like if you're in Disney, you're gonna get like a breakfast. Like like you normally get like what you'd get at Ohana's or Crystal Palace. Like you always get eggs.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be eggs involved.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Mike Wheeler.
Hi, Mike.
Pam said she would have the croissant donut.
See, if I wasn't in Disney, I'd probably get the croissant donut. But I feel like in Disney, I really love Disney's eggs. Disney has a way about the way that they make their eggs that is amazing. And I know the secret if you guys want to know it. But yeah, Disney has a secret. They put half and half in their eggs.
Oh.
They put a little bit of half and half in it, and it makes it just a little bit
fluffy.
For me, it's better. I like it.
It makes them super fluffy and creamy, huh?
Very nice.
I asked a waiter at Ohana. I was like, "What do you guys do?" Like, because I've been obsessed with their eggs for years, and I was finally like, I just need to know, and she told me, and I was like, that is insane. So now I try to do that with my eggs.
Nice.
Makes them really good. So what is this word? Croque?
Croque Madame.
Madame, yeah.
Okay, so that's
the Croque Majors for lunch. The Croque Madame is for breakfast.
Okay. So it's open-faced ham sandwich topped with a fried egg. So you got your egg there.
Yes.
With your ham. Bechamel, if that's how you say it, served with fresh fruit and selection of pastries. So I'm not a sandwich person.
Yeah.
So I might have to pass on that one.
Yeah, I might pass on it too. It depends on what kind of ham it is. If it's like lunch meat ham or if it's like a good piece of ham.
What I can't do when it comes to ham is when it's really fatty.
Yeah.
There's fat on it. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
I love fatty ham. I love ham.
I can't do like if there's fat on like chicken or ham and stuff like that, I can't do it.
Okay.
My mom is the same exact way.
Yeah.
Like she got pork at Snow White Artist Point. And there was a bunch of fat on the pork, and she said like that kind of bumped that down on the
yeah. So here's the thing with fat. It gives it a good flavor, but it's probably better to like pull it off because it's probably not he eats the fat. I give him my fat.
I can't.
It's so bad for you.
It's so tasty, juicy.
So Amy's saying she thinks it's thin slices of ham, like lunch meat ham. So yeah, I don't think I would do that then.
I'd enjoy thinner slices personally.
You might like the lunch meat ham, yeah.
So this vegetable quiche, I wouldn't go for this. I don't like any of these things. None of these things I like. Not a single thing on this list.
I would order that.
can't.
I would order that. I get the quiche at the French bakery too. It's good too.
Let's hope.
If I
Let's hope.
just vegetables, there's a select amount of vegetables that I like, and none of those are on
Yeah.
that list. Like mushroom, no. Even my parents hate mushroom. Like they
Really?
can't do it.
I like mushrooms.
It's a texture thing for Dad.
Uh-huh. I could see that.
And then the Foo Festin, plant-based offering.
No thanks.
Yeah. If I was vegan, maybe, but
Yes.
Well, you know they're making that on the same grill that they have the ham, the bacon, the sausage. So
if I was vegan in this situation, I would get the vegetable quiche.
Mm-hmm.
But I am not vegan. And these are all $30. Like everything on this entree list
Yes.
is the same price.
Yeah, it's a little steep.
So do you guys want to look at the beverages, or do we want to just stick to the food?
It doesn't matter. We could scan through the beverages. What do they cover? So they have a.
I thought the beverages were included for the $29.
I don't think so.
No? You
Doesn't
don't
look
get
like
anything?
it. No.
No, it doesn't look like it, yeah.
There's a castle goblet. They have a Be Our Guest cup with a choice of a fountain beverage.
Okay, I don't know what this. I'm gonna look up what this Be Our Guest cup looks like.
Okay.
But you do get a plate full of pastries for the table.
Oh wow.
Do they still give you that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Last
They
time
used
you
to.
went, they had it, right?
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna go over to this really quick to show you what this Be Our Guest cup looks like.
Okay.
Hi, Randy and Kathy.
Hello.
Yeah, I guess some of those things, if they're souvenir cups, they charge a little more for it, like the castle cup, whatever
So
that is.
this is the cup.
Yep.
Oh, is that the castle cup? That's the castle cup.
Yes.
That's 15.
I believe that's the BR. Yes, the souvenir castle goblet is 15.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to be around all day.
This is the cup, I believe.
That's the red rose cup.
Yes.
Okay, because how much was the
Here
cup?
it is.
$5. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Okay.
We stopped doing souvenir cups a long time ago because we were running out of space.
Yes.
But I think this is a really cool option for kids. I like that. It's interesting. So I'll go back to the other screen. There we go. Okay. So you've got your coffee options, your water options, your milk options, chocolate milk, vanilla, soy milk, all that kind of stuff. You can get a mimosa.
Look at that. $11. Woo!
Yeah, if I was in this, I'd probably just get like chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of these are. They seem
they look like
they serve beer for breakfast.
Sure, why not, right?
I'm not surprised.
Or Schaffenhofer.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
And then for your desserts, you have the Master's cupcake with the gray stuff.
Mm.
I don't know if I'd have dessert with my breakfast, but if I was in Be Our Guest, I probably would.
Right.
And you have your kids' meals.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that crepes de Cogworth.
Cogsworth.
Cogsworth.
Still $16.
Chocolate hazelnut ganache crepes with berry compote. Wow.
So Philippe's Toasty Oats, otherwise known as Cheerios.
No, steel cut oatmeal. Steel cut oatmeal.
Oh.
Oatmeal.
Cheerios. Brown sugar. See, that's like a healthy option. I wonder if they'd let you order that as an adult.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
$16 for a bowl of steel cut oats. Phew.
And a selection of pastries, though.
Yes. I feel like every one of these has a selection of pastries of the kids.
Yes.
because you aren't getting as much as those bigger meals. They probably are trying to add more of that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Hello, Todd and Russ Stapleton.
Hello, Russ. Hello, Todd.
Hey, Mike Wheeler, you're scaring me a little bit because I read your comment that said they stopped doing it for a short amount of time that people complained about it. And I was going to ask you, Mike Wheeler, what are you referring to? But it never came out of my mouth. He said, Angela, my comment a little bit ago was about the bread at Be Our Guest. So did I
read your brain?
Or did he
No,
read
you
my
didn't.
mind?
He read your mind.
That
I
is
didn't hear you say
scary. I was thinking in my head, I wonder what Mike Wheeler's talking about. And then he answered the question. Wow. Okay.
So these scrambled eggs are just regular scrambled eggs.
Yeah, see, that actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? Would you eat that, Kenzie?
See, if I was in this situation, I'd probably just get the Filet Gaston.
Yeah, you'd have
'Cause
to.
it's-
You're over 9, but
And it's a bigger portion too.
so this is at Be Our Guest restaurant.
Yes. So, and then you have chips, cereal, choice of cereal with milk. So that's if your kid doesn't want any of this
Yeah,
stuff, you can just get cereal.
$16. Ouchie.
Hi, Lisa, Keith, and Joey.
I guess it's all about the atmosphere, right?
Yes, that is.
Yes.
It is the. All right, so let's look at lunch.
Oh, thanks, Mike. He read my mind. Oh, look at that corn bisque.
Corn bisque.
Mmm.
Now let me tell you guys, if we ever go to a restaurant and they have an option of French onion soup, my parents are getting French onion soup.
Oh, I love French onion soup too.
They adore French onion soup. Like, they just got home from their walk, so I might ask Dad if he wants to come in and give his opinion on some of the stuff, but not right now because he's probably like
So,
tired from
okay, have you guys ever eaten at the Chefs de France in Epcot? They have
I don't believe so.
They have a really good French onion soup. Yeah.
Russ said, if my kid is going to eat oatmeal for $16, I'm going to Sam's Club and buying $16 worth of oatmeal and finding a microwave.
Right, Russ?
Thank you, Russ.
Totally.
So look at the prices of lunch compared to what breakfast was.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's almost like half the price.
Wow. So
Yeah.
what's the deal with breakfast then? What's the big deal?
You know what the deal is?
Is there anything special?
You get into the park
Early.
into the park and walk through with it virtually empty.
Okay, so maybe people pay the extra $10 for that.
So, Todd, on the breakfast menu, I would most likely have the Feast à la Gaston because it is just regular eggs and bacon and that kind of stuff. I don't think I would eat anything else on that menu. So,
Randy's favorite is French onion soup too.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about French onion soup. I don't like onions and I don't like soup, so I wouldn't be getting any soup here. So for our entrees, we have braised chicken, white wine with bacon, mushrooms, roasted asparagus. Yeah, lost me.
Yeah, there's some blistered heirloom tomatoes for you.
Lost me on this list.
Leeks served with mashed potatoes. That sounds so good.
I think I like one thing on that list, and it's the chicken.
Is that what you got last time we were there?
I don't think I did.
Somebody got something with leeks in it.
I don't know.
Todd said Kenzie doesn't like soup. Todd, I don't like anything. Like, I hate to break it to everybody, but if any of us go out to eat, I'm gonna be very boring. Oh, Mother, I have had soup. I just do not like it. Mom's in the chat. I have to correct her. So, there's the lunch version of the thing you were saying, Jeff.
The Croc Monster.
Croc Monster.
So it's a grilled sandwich with carved ham and cheese.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't do sandwiches. If I have a sandwich, I pick it apart.
Yeah. I think the kids would eat that. Our kids would eat that.
That's what I always get when we go there.
The Croque Monsieur? Croque Monsieur? Do
Yeah,
you?
that's what I
How
get.
about the French dip? You don't ever
No, I
get
get
that?
I get the Croc Monster.
Okay.
So this comes with a baguette
Mm-hmm.
and then a dip. Yeah.
That looks good.
But I don't feel like that's entree worthy.
No, I don't think so either. I don't think I would order that.
No. Spring shrimp salad with beets, roasted peppers, chilled green beans. Yep, nothing on this.
Mm-hmm.
That's a no for me. I don't like dips and stuff, so the French dip would be a no for me. So far out of this entire thing, it would probably be the braised chicken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She said
Hi,
hi.
Billy. Hi, Tracy.
And Tracy.
They just got home. Spring chicken salad. No for me. If for salads and stuff like that, I can't do like mixed things.
Okay.
Like mixed flavors and mixed textures, I just can't do it.
Okay.
That's not a bad price, though.
No,
all things
in fact,
considered.
that actually looks decent. I would probably I could
$15.
eat that. Yeah,
This whole lunch menu is like pretty decent
it is
And
decent.
it has
price
chicken.
wise.
That's probably why it's so crowded at lunchtime, right?
Probably, yeah. What about turkey? That's basic. Yes, I like turkey. I don't know about like I wouldn't have turkey with other things.
Mm.
I sound so bored. I have such bland taste buds. Cannellini. Oh, is that how you say that?
Cannellini,
Cannellini. Bean. Yep. No for me.
like a bean casserole. I don't think I would order that.
Can't do beans.
Yeah.
Tuna salad.
Mm-hmm.
See, I've never had tuna before. Does not look good for me. I don't like the smell of tuna is like I can't do it.
I think I had that.
The
That
tuna?
tuna
I
Niswell
think you
salad.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
now that I see it.
That's what I
you had.
got.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was actually pretty good. But
So we have a carved turkey sandwich served warm on a baguette with mayonnaise. See, that sounded good up to the mayonnaise on it.
oh my How about with
Can't.
gravy? Do you like open-faced turkey sandwiches like with gravy? Mashed
I don't like gravy at all.
Oh.
Or mashed potatoes. Hi, Tina.
It doesn't
I'm like offending Chef and Andrew right now with my food tastes.
like anything wet. It appears she stays
Hey,
away.
Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
fine.
if I have meat, it can't be like dry. Like I dry turkey is gross.
So what kind of? But you don't like gravy on it. So how do you
No.
eat it if it's like
Just moist.
properly? Okay.
Cooked properly. Yeah, my mom is amazing at Thanksgiving dinner, so Thanksgiving's always awesome.
Yeah.
Todd said mac and cheese, hot dogs. Hot dogs, rarely. I've recently gotten to the point where I can eat the actual hot dog and the bun at the same time. I normally take them apart.
We'll go off food for a minute.
And mac and cheese. Most mac and cheese I like. My mom is good at mac and cheese.
Yeah. That's
Kenzie.
funny.
Okay. Billy A, how is she alive? What, you don't like mashed potatoes and gravy? Oh my goodness, I live on that. It's texture. I can't imagine eating mashed potatoes.
Oh.
The texture looks awful.
Oh.
So Russ said, Kenzie, I think we need to do a blind taste test to see if you really don't like these or if it's all in your mind, or send you to a different country where you don't have a choice. Doing a blind taste test is a good and an awful idea at the same time, because I think it would be interesting to do it to see if I do like it.
Yeah.
But there's also the fact that I'm so scared of not knowing what is entering my mouth food-wise. Like, that sounds terrifying. Like, not kind of having an idea of what I'm about to eat sounds. Yeah, Thanksgiving is turkey, mac and cheese, biscuits, and olives. Yes, that is my Thanksgiving. If you watch Friends, I have a Chandler Bing Thanksgiving with my mac and cheese.
So you like olives?
Yes, I like black olives. I don't like the green ones.
Oh, okay. See, I don't like olives. Ah.
I don't know what it is. I like them.
A lot of people do. Yeah.
Do you eat pickles?
No,
You eat olives, but you don't eat pickles.
exactly. You can give me like a whole list of food right now, Jeff. And I will probably say no to most of them.
Oh, that's
I'm afraid if you go out to eat with Kenzie, she might be grossed out by what.
she'll be all right.
I don't care about what other people are eating.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't. I like if my mom can be eating like my dad could be eating the most disgusting thing in the entire world, and I would not care because it is not what I'm eating.
Okay.
So I don't care. If he wants to deal with that, he can deal with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do I get on pizza? If you've watched our pizza streams, cheese and barely any sauce.
like a smear of sauce. None.
It's like the thinnest layer. Jeff, did you not see the Epcot stream? Yeah, I
did see that.
He
I
did.
saw Tracy walk around the World Showcase
and eat food.
everything.
He ate a lot.
And
He was a trooper.
No, I heard Kenzie say she would take a bite of everything, and she did not.
I had a few bites of things.
You had a few small, little itty bitty microscopic bites of a few things.
Yep. But I still did it.
Just clarifying.
I cannot be in the same room with my mom when she eats cheese sandwiches. I will vomit.
What is head cheese?
Yeah, what is that?
Is it like a bunch of animal parts, innards? I think it's animal innards.
Mike needs to. Oh my gosh, I can't handle Mike. Anytime I eat, it's a blind taste test. That's why I'm a professional blind taste tester.
Oh, geez.
I love Mike Wheeler so much.
Not to get off topic, but when I was growing up, my dad used to eat cannonball sandwiches. You know what that is?
No. Is it going to make us sick?
It was like.
Oh, it's parts of the head, is what Pam's saying. Like the brain?
Yeah.
Is that what your dad used to eat?
No, he used to eat cannonball sandwiches. It was raw meat, and he would put ketchup on it.
Oh, ground meat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raw ground meat and put ketchup on it.
That's disgusting.
So we have the same drink options here.
Yeah.
We have more for dessert.
Do they have beer for lunch?
I'd assume if they have beer for breakfast, they're definitely gonna have beer at lunch.
Yeah, that's the same. That's the same.
Look at those. Look at that creme brulee.
There's more desserts for lunch though.
Yes. You still have the Master's cupcake, but you also have a lemon meringue cupcake. I don't like lemon flavored things, so I can't go do that. I'm just disappointing everything here. I'm disappointing everyone. Triple chocolate cupcake, I would get that. Lemon raspberry cream puff, I would not get that. I don't like raspberry.
Okay.
And then
Billy, when we go to Cracker Barrel, one of her sides she gets is lima beans.
No, I don't.
What do you get?
I get fried okra.
Oh, fried okra. Same thing.
It's so different than lima beans.
Fried okra.
All right.
I would eat it, but since I don't have to, I choose not to.
Okay.
everyone's talking about how head cheese is just disgusting. Literally gelatinous pig brain. Oh, that sounds awful.
It's not really cheese at all. No.
That's not cheese. That's just brain.
I'm having a head cheese sandwich right now.
Billy says that sounds gross too. Fried okra. Fried okra.
I'm confused.
Thank you, Mike Wheeler. Love you.
What is fried okra?
That's why me and Mike get along so well. Okay.
What is it?
What?
Fried okra.
Fried okra.
Okra's.
It's just like little, I don't know, they're like little circular, I don't even know what they are.
Well,
almost
okra's
like
a fruit
squash.
because it has seeds,
Yeah.
right?
It's almost like squash and it's anything breaded and fried.
I just looked it up and no.
Fried okra? You looked it up?
No. That's a no for me.
Oh, you looked up head cheese or fried okra?
Fried okra. I am too scared to look up head cheese.
Yeah.
Thank you, Russ. It does taste more like the breading than anything else.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. And then your kids' meal, you have Mrs. Potts platter, which is carved turkey sandwich. That whole grain macaroni with marinara. Oh, that sounds awful. Chips Delight, which is you can have the same thing for breakfast, I believe. Lumiere's Delight, grilled shrimp with broccoli, Feast à la Beast, slow cooked chicken, and then pommes fritas.
Not bad prices.
No, not at all.
Yeah, the lunch prices are much better than the breakfast.
Yeah.
Let's see how bad dinner is.
Yes, let's look at dinner.
What
Okay.
are we, 45s here? No prices.
Oh, it's
62.
a prefix.
Oh, it's prefix.
It's a prefix
That's right.
menu,
Yeah.
yes.
Everything's prefixed.
That's right.
And then
Yeah, right, Tina?
Well, I don't know what the okra looks like before they fry it, so.
okay, so appetizers. Obviously, you got your French onion soup.
Mm-hmm.
Fried mixed field greens. That's a plant-based offering. Would not go for that.
Oh.
Assorted meats and cheese.
Charcuterie.
What about steak? Do you like steak? Sometimes.
Mm.
A lot of my opinions about food is the word sometimes. Pigment, whatever that. I should have looked at this earlier. I really.
Spice too.
Fava bean puree.
No. Anything pureed makes me want to vomit. My grandfather had to have everything pureed before he died. Like everything was pureed, and that kind of just ruined everything. Because like pureed food, like it's just a smoothie. That sounds awful.
What about pureed pekiguro?
Oh, okay. So
That'd be good.
Tina says it looks spicy. Mike Wheeler says an okra looks like a jalapeno pepper, but not spicy.
It does. Yes.
Yeah, it looks. I'm looking at a picture of it right now.
Almost like a thin cucumber, maybe.
It looks like they have like seeds in them, and I'm not a fan of seeds. I can't do seeds. So we have escargot.
That's good.
Oh, if there's escargot on the menu, I'm getting it.
And lobster bisque.
Lobster bisque. I've had lobster once. I would rather have crab legs versus lobster. But
lobster bisque. Zach loves lobster. I like lobster bisque too.
I'm the same way. I like crab legs better than lobster.
Yes,
more.
And also, I think it's like lobster tastes really rubbery. Like
it is rubbery.
To me, crab legs is just
melted in your mouth.
Yeah. I love crab legs.
You like them dipped in butter?
Yeah. I have a system for when I go to you'll see my system when we go to Cape May. You guys will get to see my like two half 1 cup system.
Yeah.
And then I gotta go back for another cup. It's like a whole thing.
Yes. Jeff has a system too. I told you about that, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, my mom and dad love lobster bisque. Yes, Todd, I know, it's so weird. I hate the most basic foods, but crab legs are amazing. Hi, Donna. We were just talking about crab legs, and now you're here.
Donna's here for crab legs, just in
We're
time.
talking about crab legs. Crabathon. Be Our Guest has never been high on my list. I'm not a French food person. Not that I wouldn't try it, but it's not my cup of tea. Totally get that. I don't like food from other countries most of the time.
Italy?
It depends. Like I don't like garnishes or sauces or soups, and I don't like a lot of food. And like I feel bad when I do go out to eat with people because I am the most basic person when it comes to food, and I'm like scouring the menu to find something that I eat, and I always try to make sure. And like when it came to me and my friend are going to Disney in August, just the two of us, and we were looking at restaurants, and I was like, well, where do you want to eat? And she was like, I'll eat anything. This is up to you because you have to see what you're going to eat. Right. So I've actually already gone through this menu because her and I are going to Be Our Guest. And we're also going to Via Napoli. She's never been there.
Okay.
And we are going to one other place that I have forgotten. Do not remember.
Nice.
In Hollywood Studios, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Around Derby? No.
No,
Okay.
that was quite the voice crack. I'm starving myself so I can eat at Cape May. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat anything the day leading up to Cape May. Hello, Avery.
Hello, Avery.
Hi, Avery.
Okay, Kenzie. So, what do you think of these entrees? What
Okay.
do you think?
Got herb salted pork tenderloin. I don't hate the idea of it, but I don't think it would be my first option.
Yeah, crispy pork belly sounds like it's got fat on it. I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah, I agree. I like crispy. Crispy is a good texture. I like crispy.
Okay.
Hi, G. Wilson. See you later, Mike Polito.
Bye, Mike.
Bye-bye.
So, roasted corn and spinach tortellini. No. Basically, anything that's a plant-based option, I probably wouldn't have it.
No, see, I would eat that. I like tortellini, but
Spice dusted lamb chops. Nope.
mm.
I've never had lamb before, but it says spice dusted, and I do not like spicy food. I don't like spice anything. No,
Yeah.
no spices for me.
Yeah.
Pan-seared sea scallops.
Mm.
Yeah, see,
Mm.
the mushroom is what throws me off.
Oh,
With seasonal risotto. Look at that.
I got that.
Pan-seared
Remember?
sea scallops
That's what I got.
with risotto and wild mushroom risotto and butter sauce. No? Oh.
So center cut filet mignon.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not.
That looks good too.
And then this chicken. And I believe when I was looking through this, talking about where we would be eating when we talked about eating here, I believe I said it was either between the chicken and the pork tenderloin.
Yes. That chicken looks good too. It
Yes.
says savory bread pudding. It almost sounds like a stuffing, sort of, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see when I go.
That looks different than when we went last.
Yeah, I think they changed it.
Those are all good options, I think.
They all look good.
I mean, I wouldn't waste $62 on getting tortellini, but
yeah. And then our desserts, we have lemon jam macaron. See, I love macarons, but I don't like lemon and I don't like jam. Dark chocolate truffle, I would get that.
Mm-hmm.
White chocolate chip cup. Yes, I would definitely get that.
Yes. You have to get the gray stuff, right?
It comes with a chip. With chip.
Yes.
Yeah, it has chip. Hello, Steve Michaels. Kenzie, what about Mexican food? Oh, that's so funny because we're getting Mexican food tonight.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm getting kids cheese quesadilla.
Yeah.
Free bread and cheese.
I can't. Spice. I can't do it. I like empanadas, but that's Puerto Rican. I enjoy empanadas. They're good when it's just like meat. But they also had the empanada de queso in Mexico in Epcot, and I really liked that.
Yes, those are good.
So for your kids, create your own appetizer. You can get iceberg wedge salad, peach applesauce, and fruit and cheese plate.
Peach applesauce.
See, I like peaches, but I don't think I'd like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not Mexican. Yes, I know it's not Mexican food. I'm very bland when it comes to Mexican food. And then kids create your own entrees. You have seared shrimp skewer. That is the worst sentence ever because it all starts with S. Pan-seared chicken breast, grilled beef tenderloin, and house-made macaroni and cheese. Those all sound like decent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you like grilled beef? Do you like beef or no? Like beef tenderloin? Would you eat that or no? You're more chicken?
More chicken, yeah.
Okay.
What are your mom and dad getting Mexican?
I don't know. I have to ask them. Really,
what are you getting? I want to know.
So what can you guys order it and then you pick it up, or do they deliver?
I think you can pick it up.
Pick it up. Oh, nice.
We've never been before. My mom got a menu. Are you a fan of San Angel Inn? Although I like Mexican food, the Mexican cuisine there is generic. Yeah. I bet Kenzie's favorite Mexican food is cheese quesadilla.
Yeah.
It is. And I am ashamed, but listen. Food, man. I have an awful story about chicken and cheese quesadillas.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell that after we're done with the actual menu thing, because no one's gonna want to thinking about food after I tell that story.
Oh, okay, yeah. If it has to do with,
Yeah. This is the kids create your own selections. Zucchini, rice, more rice, green beans, and potato wedges.
Wow, cauliflower fried rice. Who would have thought? Yes, it would be great if we could order delivery from Epcot right now.
Oh,
absolutely.
Randy and Kathy, that's the best idea I've ever heard.
That's the best idea ever.
Definitely. Hello, epic and amazing park hopping adventures worldwide.
Hello.
Welcome back, Noah.
Hello.
What do you have for dinner, Noah?
Yes, let us know.
Oh,
Nachos, enchiladas, and chimichanga. That's what we got.
that sounds good.
I like nachos, but not if there's meat on it.
Cheese.
What if there's cheese on it?
You
Cheese
like,
I like. Oh, I love cheese.
you like guacamole?
No.
Oh.
I'm breaking everybody's hearts.
No, you like
See, it's better that people know now as instead of later when they actually go out to eat with me.
That's fine.
Because now you know that it's going to be a pain.
Amy says, now I want Mexican. I know, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, what do we have in there? I'll try to whip something up. I don't know. We'll see. It's not going to be the same, though.
And then words. Kids create your own dessert. You have seasonal fruit and then a dessert trio. And then you've got a lot of champagnes and wines. And
wow.
Then you've got sparkling wine.
Those are the whole bottle, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you've got beer and cider. That's probably what Dad would get. Mom would most likely get.
Scroll back down again when you get a chance.
Yep.
Oh, the different beers. I thought I saw a Belgium white. I like Belgium.
There's Belgium.
There's a couple. There's a refreshing farmhouse ale. See, I would like that.
Yeah, I have no opinion about this stuff, so.
It's funny, most of them are from Belgium.
Mm-hmm.
Belgium, Ohio, Florida, and one from France.
I feel like you probably should have more from France if you're.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
In a French castle.
I know Belgium is right next door, but.
Yeah. And then I don't know about any of this stuff. I'm 18. I don't know anything about this stuff.
Right. I don't really know a lot about it either, but.
Dad said beer. Did someone say beer? I can't. Listen, man, I have too many Disney stories about you and beer. You shouldn't be saying that.
That's funny.
So I think that's. So what would you guys probably get for dinner?
All right, so let's go back to the entree. Okay, so for the appetizer, I think I would get the I'd probably get the French onion soup or the Maine lobster bisque. I love soup. I'm a big soup person. What would you get, Kenzie?
I would probably get the assorted meats and cheese selection.
Okay, what would you get, Jeff?
Escargot.
Escargot?
I love my escargot. Mm.
Okay.
And then our entrees. They have the out of all three meals.
Mm-hmm.
They have the least option of entrees in dinner.
Yes.
Which I find very weird.
I think I would get the scallops. Those look good. How about you, Kenzie? What would you get? Yes.
Either the chicken or the pork tenderloin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're getting the scallops, I'm getting the lamb chops. And I'll steal one of your scallops.
Oh, you're going to get the lamb chops.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love how we're talking as if we're actually there right now. I wish we were there right now.
Okay, so not to change the subject, but
no, totally fine. We just finished this whole menu, so
I saw your dad said something about making the thumbs up blue, but on my phone, it looks different now.
Yeah.
Is it?
Black.
It's black. YouTube looks different. The whole YouTube app. So when you hit the thumbs up, it's actually black. It's not blue anymore.
Well, it's clear. It's
That's
it's
weird.
clear, and then when you hit it, it turns filled in.
It just fills it in.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I have it in dark mode, so mine is still blue.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Did you do an upgrade lately, or I wonder?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay, interesting. Yes, Billy. Billy could go for some scallops too. Absolutely.
Oh, I love scallops.
Mhm.
The problem is when I eat scallops, it never seems like there's enough of them.
The
Like
thing
I'm
about
always
scallops
hungry.
is you can't overcook them because they get like
Rubbery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you cook them right. But I never know how to cook them. I don't know how long to do it. But that's good when they're nice and tender.
So Rainey and Kathy said theirs is still blue. Mine, I noticed that about mine this morning too.
Yeah, mine's black. I must have done an upgrade. Like I must have updated the app or something.
We're still blue. Guess
Okay. I don't know.
So that was to date. We happened to do that in under an hour.
Look at that.
Wow.
Good,
Went through a
good.
whole menu. Hello, Magic of the Mouse TV.
Hello.
So these are the things you're getting when you go there this year?
Probably, yeah.
You know what you're gonna get, so you don't even need
I've got it pretty planned out, yeah. Unless they change it before then.
You're gonna be all messed up. Yeah, Tina McNeil said she just looked at her. It's still blue.
See, Mike Wheeler's is black.
Mine-
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Mike. Oh.
Blue.
Why is mine black? Maybe.
Why is ours?
I don't know. I thought I upgraded mine. Maybe I just did a app upgrade.
I just shut mine off today and reboot it.
Your phone?
I was trying to listen to music while I was working and it wasn't coming through, so I had to shut it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's why. I don't know.
So this was really fun going through the menu and talking about it because we all like food, like talking about food.
I'm more than others.
That was a great idea.
I like food. Me. I can hear my mom laughing in the other room at me. I don't know if she's laughing at me or if she's laughing at my dad. It's probably him.
Only certain types of food, right? I said you like food, but only certain types of food, right?
Yes. Yeah. I'm very particular about it. So I think this is a really cool concept that we should continue to do if you guys want to keep doing that.
Yeah.
Sure.
We could do any Disney restaurants.
Yes. We'll pick apart the menu. We'll do a different restaurant. That's
So are we
idea.
gonna have to do a menu that's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Because some of them are just open for like lunch and dinner. Some of them are open just for dinner. So
that's
what do you
okay.
think?
I think if the menu's big enough, there's plenty to talk about it.
All right.
Todd, if we take one thing away from this hour, Kenzie likes food. Yes, I like two foods, yeah. I have no, she's laughing at you. I had a feeling. I'm very particular and I know it's like for me personally, I can have like an amount of food, like a food I like. And then sometimes I just don't like mass amounts of like it's hard for me sometimes to eat meals in Disney.
Yeah.
Depending on how much there is. It just depends.
Because you can't eat a lot at once?
I don't know. Like certain things, crab legs, I can have like 30 of those, but something like chicken tenders, I can only have like 2. It's weird.
Because they're fried maybe and they're kind of heavy?
It might be because they're fried.
Yeah.
That is a very good option.
They're very light. And certain foods you can actually, I was reading about this, you can eat more of like pizza and pasta. It's almost like your body doesn't tell you that it's full right away.
Yeah.
Pizza and pasta.
I could eat a whole, like, the pizzas that I make, like the ones that for myself, like I could eat a whole pizza.
Yes.
Of that because I really like that. But if it's a pizza from somewhere else, like if we were to get it from a pizza place nearby, I could only probably have like two slices.
Right. Yeah, that's something you really like.
Mom said it's super frustrating how picky she is. I'm hoping she has more adventures as she gets older. Yes, I agree that I am frustrating. And I feel bad, but I really personally I feel so bad that I am such a picky eater, but I really can't help it. Like I can't force myself to like food.
Right.
Like I can't force myself to like a certain type of food. I'll try it, and if I don't like it, and yes, there are some foods that I won't even try.
Yeah.
But that's because the texture looks so genuinely awful.
So Kenzie, we have a friend. His name's Bill. He eats just like you do. He'll pick apart if he gets like chicken. He'll like pick it apart and look for boingy stuff in it. Like boingy, and he's our age. He's actually older than we are.
Exactly what I do.
He's been that way all of his life. So.
So we're gonna wrap up here in a few minutes. I know Resort TV 1 just went live, so yeah, go ahead over to their channel. What do you guys got coming up in the next few days?
Tomorrow we have our normal 11 a.m. Eastern stream.
Yep.
I think I might give Jeff a haircut. Should I shave your head tomorrow?
No.
You should totally do that.
I'm growing it out.
I think I need to shave his head on the stream. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do, but yeah. How about you? What do you? And then we have our Sunday on Russ's channel.
Yes, we have Nerd Talk on Russ Stapleton's channel.
Marvel Day.
We're going to be talking about Marvel. We've got some stuff coming up regarding that kind of stuff. So it'll be on Russ's. Is he a grown-up? Yes, Mother, the person they are talking about, is a grown-up.
Bill is grown-up. Yes, he is a grown-up. Oh,
he's actually older than us, right?
Yeah, but you would never guess. Because he doesn't like anything.
He does like cookies.
Yes.
I like certain cookies.
Yes.
But yeah, so so coming up in the next few weeks, we have Shrek the Stream. That's going to be on May 3rd. Make sure to put that on your calendars because that's super exciting.
Woohoo!
We're very excited about that. I will have a promo video coming up either tomorrow or sometime next week. Most likely tomorrow, but don't hold me to that. But yeah, so other than that, I don't really have anything coming up other than working on that and my normal Monday 4:30, 5:30 stream.
Yes, it's happening, Rob.
All right. See you guys in the next stream. You guys have an awesome night. Yeah.
You too.
Bye, everyone.